Busan, South Korea's second-largest city, is a vibrant metropolis where urban life meets the sea. With a coastline stretching over 200 kilometers, the city's identity is deeply intertwined with maritime culture. Iconic landmarks like Gwangan Bridge and Haeundae Beach symbolize this connection. The port city handles over 80% of Korea's container cargo, making it a global trade hub. Its coastal geography has shaped everything from its economy to its cuisine, with seafood playing a central role in local diets. Busan Port is the heart of the city's economy, ranking as the sixth busiest container port globally. Handling over 20 million TEUs annually, it connects Korea to 500 ports worldwide. The new port, operational since 2006, uses automated cranes and smart logistics to boost efficiency. Over 10,000 workers keep operations running 24/7, supporting industries from shipbuilding to electronics. This port contributes 7% of Korea's GDP, underscoring its national importance. Jegalchi Market, Korea's largest seafood market, has operated since the Korean War. Over 200 vendors sell 300-plus species daily, from live octopus to king crabs. The market processes 30 tons of seafood each day, supplying restaurants nationwide. Ajumas, elderly women vendors, demonstrate traditional fish cleaning techniques passed down for generations. This market generates $50 million annually, while preserving Busan's fishing heritage. Busan's Gyeoje Island hosts Daewoo Shipbuilding and Marine Engineering, DSME, the world's second-largest shipyard. Since 1973, DSME has built 1,000-plus vessels, including LNG carriers and offshore platforms. A single ship takes 2 years to construct and employs 10,000 workers. The yard pioneered eco-friendly ships, reducing emissions by 30%. Despite global competition, Korea maintains 40% market share in high-value vessels. Haeundae Beach attracts 10 million visitors yearly, generating $300 million in tourism revenue. The 1.5-kilometer white sand beach transforms into a cultural hub during the annual Sand Festival. Nearby, the Dongbaksan Trail offers panoramic ocean views. Luxury hotels like the Westin Chosun cater to international guests. Busan's tourism sector employs 15% of the workforce, blending leisure with coastal conservation efforts. Busan's Haeundae, UNESCO-listed female divers harvest seafood without oxygen tanks. These women average 60 years old and dive 10 meters for abalone and sea urchins. Gijong County's 200 Haeundae supply premium seafood to top restaurants. Their sustainable methods preserve marine ecosystems. Training programs now teach younger divers, ensuring this 1,500-year-old tradition survives. The Korea Institute of Ocean Science and Technology, KIOST, leads marine innovation. Its 500 scientists study rising sea levels, developing coastal protection systems. Recent projects include robotic jellyfish for pollution monitoring and tidal energy converters. KIOST's marine forecasts prevent $50 million in annual typhoon damage. Collaborations with 30 countries advance sustainable ocean policies. BIF, Asia's premier film event, draws 200,000 visitors to Busan annually. Since 1996, it has premiered 3,000-plus films, boosting Korean cinema globally. The outdoor theater at Nampo Port screens classics against ocean backdrops. BIF generates $50 million in economic impact while promoting marine-themed films. This cultural landmark cements Busan's creative identity. Busan faces 3 to 4 typhoons yearly, causing $100 million in average damage. The city's 10-kilometer seawall system reduces flooding by 70%. Smart sensors now predict wave heights with 90% accuracy. Emergency drills prepare 50,000 residents annually. These measures protect the port's operations while showcasing climate adaptation strategies for coastal cities worldwide. Busan balances growth with sustainability through projects like hydrogen-powered ferries and offshore wind farms. The city aims for carbon-neutral port operations by 2050. Initiatives like seaweed farming absorb CO2 while creating jobs. As the Songdo cable car glides over sunset-lit waters, Busan demonstrates how marine cities can thrive ecologically and economically for future generations.